When a group of people are invited to a free screening of a mysterious new horror movie, they soon discover themselves in for the fright of their lives when everything that happens in the movie also happens to them, in Demons. Hi, I'm Cinematico Magnifico of amoralcrackpot.com, and welcome to the Nightly Chill. Directed by Lamberto Bava and written by horror icon Dario Argento, Demons is yet another Italian giallo film that presents a highly stylized audiovisual experience with very little substance. Because while the premise of a movie within a movie unleashing a private hell on our main cast of characters sounds like a lot of fun, like an opportunity to do something different, something a little insightful regarding the movie-going experience perhaps, there's simply little done with that premise or these characters. In fact, all that's really done with the premise is using it to explain why zombie-like demons are suddenly unleashed on a literal captive audience. Once that finally gets going, that's all we get for the next hour. And it really does take some 25 minutes for the movie to even get started. The first half hour or so is mostly comprised of long static shots of people in the subway, walking down hallways, and eventually gathering in a local movie theater. We meet our core group of would-be victims, yes, but we're not given much of anything interesting to look at, hear, or experience. It's certainly framed nice, and the music is that classic, catchy, moody sound you'd expect from these sorts of movies. But none of that really makes up for the fact that there's no real story to speak of, only this stretched out series of moments that eventually lead to a non-ending. The characters simply prattle on and scream at each other until the next one dies. And then, once the movie finally decides it's all out of ideas, the credits begin to roll. But while it would be easy to dismiss the movie entirely as one that's all sizzle and no steak, it has to be made clear that the giallo style is cranked up high. The sheer amount of sizzle almost entirely makes up for the distinct lack of steak present in Demons. Almost. Little is done with the premise or the titular demons themselves, yes, but they do have a fascinating look that is brought to life by incredible makeup design. And a number of the violent, stylized death scenes those demons are always present for make great use of some creative practical effects. Even the unnatural acting and line delivery from the human characters brings to life what could have otherwise been some of the worst dialogue ever written. Of course, all the fantastic and bizarre lighting and violence and monster makeup in the world doesn't fully make up for a lack of pacing, purpose, or anything remotely resembling good acting. But when done right, as Bava does in Demons, it makes for one hell of a viewing experience. Demons is a definite chill. That's gonna do it for us tonight on the Nightly Chill. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow, and also be sure to leave me any questions, comments, suggestions for future reviews, and maybe even discuss today's movie at greater length. And as always, this video is brought to you in part by our viewers. If you'd like to learn how to support this and other projects, please visit amoralcrackpot.com or check the description below. But until next time, y'all need to make like a tree and get out of here.